What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright, I am very excited to get back into this League lore. It's been a couple of months since I last looked at a League video. Life has been lifing, and I've been very busy, and I haven't been able to prioritize my YouTube as much as I wanted to, or as much as I have in the past. But that's going to change, because now we are locked in. I'm back, I'm better than ever, and I've been kind of focusing more so on my creative side and kind of posting that to the channel. If you've seen my last couple of videos, it's mostly been around writing, commentary, things of that nature, but I realized I never quite finished my League reactions, and that was something that I was really enjoying at the time. So I do want to wrap up the League videos that I have left to react to before moving on to something else. I kind of want to end that chapter and then move on to something else. That way I can fully commit myself to other things that I want to do on the channel, like diving more into my writing, hopefully my art. As soon as I learn how to film drawing, I've learned that I can't draw when I'm recording myself. So that's awesome. But yeah, I am very excited to be getting back into League. And who knows, with me currently trying to come up with different stories to tell, this might just spark the inspiration that I need. I don't know. So today we are getting into different AU skins, alternate universe skins for different League champions. And we're kicking it off with my favorite League champion, because I'm clearly an Arcane watcher, and that's going to be Jinx. What? I'm going to pretend you guys didn't know that that was going to be the answer. Oh my god, no way. Shut up. So I've got a fun lineup for you guys today. And if you guys are interested in checking it out, stick around, guys. I think we're going to be in for a treat. Or at least I will. If you're watching the video, you probably have already seen all of these. In case you haven't noticed, I am extremely late to this whole thing, but I'm here. That's all that matters. So, with that being said, guys, as I always like to say, we're going to stop all that talking. We're going to get into this video. Let's get to it. So the first video we are going to be checking out is going to be the Welcome Aboard, the Odyssey animated trailer. And I know this is with Jinx. Her Odyssey skin, I've heard people talk about it. The orange hair kind of throws me off because I'm so used to the blue hair. So don't know how I feel about that yet, but we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's talking about. All right. Let's see if this version is stable. You're right. All right. Let's go.
Happy birthday, big guy. Just a sec. There.
Yup.
Hey, dummy. Do you ever dream of a life among the stars? Well, now you can live.
Is this the same voice actor that did Jinx Fixes Everything?
The Morning Star.
Is that a mohawk?
Let's meet the crew. First up is Malphite, big boy with a heart of gold.
He's about to crash out.
We're still working on his temper. Then there's Yasuo, our captain.
Yasuo.
This guy, watch. Heads up.
Dude, Yasuo's dope. Oh. I like that version of Yasuo.
Jinx, your trusty pilot. I also like spotted stuff.
You know what this is giving, Loki? It's giving Guardians of the Galaxy.
But wait, there's more. We do all kinds of junk, like recreational activities, hands-on medical training, and team-building exercises.
I would watch a show with just the three of them.
Oh, here's the best part. This beautiful and psychotic assassin wants to annihilate our entire crew.
Who's that?
Here's a little message you left us.
Oh, I don't know this
Turquoise
champion.
mine. I will find her, and I.
It's not a phase, Mom.
So cool. So,
I heard cheating on Echo.
Your invite to join the greatest crew in the galaxy. The only question now is, what are you waiting for?
Oh, the monkey symbols in the back.
So, kid, what do you say?
I'm in. Who was that? Okay, so it was giving a bit more mentally stable and happy. Love to see that for her. I see so many different iterations of Jinx at this point where I'm just like, well, that one felt more so like the Harley Quinn version of her, as opposed to pain and suffering and trauma that Arcane brings. Is it bad if I say like I like when Jinx suffers? Ugh, I'm sorry, girl. I love tragic characters. I feel like I sound like a hater right now. Like, oh my god, she's happy and she's got found family. I want her to be suffering. What? No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's more compelling. We love tragedy, but I also love that for her. Live your best life, girl. And with Yasuo, I wouldn't mind being like in a spaceship in space for a prolonged amount of time with that version of Yasuo. That's all I'm saying. But we're gonna move on. Let's see. This next one is The Light Within. Oh, this is a Lux one. I think like the only time I've ever seen Lux outside of like obviously like the I've seen the video where, or I shouldn't say like I've seen the video, but I've seen like clips of the video where Jinx like pops in for like 5 seconds and takes her to like what, another world or dimension. I don't know. I've seen it like on Twitter or something, but that's where everyone's getting like the light cannon ship from apparently. But I mostly know Lux from the Warriors cinematic, which I have reacted to. It is on the channel if you want to check that out. But Lux seems dope. And she's Garen's little sister. See, I still remember. I still remember Big Brain. So we're gonna check out Lux's video. This is Elementalist Lux. Are we gonna get to see Lux in her element? That was a bad joke. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's start. It was really bad.
Look within yourself. What do you see?
I'm always so impressed by like the hair rendering.
Is your soul a fading light?
Damn, this rendering is insane.
Strengthened by fury. Hardened by heat.
Oh, outfit change.
Search deeper now. What do you see?
Was the blue outfit in the beginning, was that air? Is this the fire? I'm assuming we're doing the 4 elements. She got the little swoop. Come on.
Whatever you find, you must keep. You cannot fear
Dude.
what lies beneath.
Purple. What is purple? Oh my god.
Look within yourself. What do you see?
Elementalist Lux. What? I'm like looking through the comments and everyone seems upset about what, Ezreal not getting? Is that what it is? Ezreal not getting a video? What's the tea? What's going on? This was 8 years ago and this looks like something that was released like yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, Lux looks dope, but the hair is taking me out. The hair is frying me. I feel like there's potential for me to be a light cannon girly, but I don't know. I love Time Bomb so much. But I feel like once I get to know a little bit more about Lux, once I become a little bit more familiar with her, I feel like I just might be a light cannon girly. All right, cool. So that was Lux, Elementalist Lux. I peeped the fire. I want to know like the first outfit that she had on in the very beginning when she like stood up and she was wearing that blue get up. What was that? What was that skin? Is that like her initial like original skin and then it changed into like the fire one and then what turned into like where she had like the purple hair? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going with that second skin. The red and white was tough. All right, let's get into this next video. It is Payback is a Goddess. Gun Goddess Misfortune. Now, back in my early league days, as soon as I saw a character with red hair, I just assumed it was Katarina. And so, what league video was it that I watched with Twisted Graves and geez, I'm forgetting the names already. No, Twisted Graves. It was Twisted Fate. There we go. It was Twisted Fate and Graves, and they were fighting Misfortune. But yeah, like when I first initially started the video, I thought it was Katarina because I just saw red hair, and I was like, "Oh, I know you. You're Katarina." And then the comments were like, "Girl, no, that's Misfortune." And apparently, like I might be wrong. This is how you can tell I stay on Twitter because I know so much about like crack ships and everything, but um, it's very rare that I see people ship Vi with anyone other than Caitlyn, because Vi and Caitlyn just go together. Every time, like to this day, I cannot see blue and red beside each other without Fantastic playing in my mind. But apparently, like I don't know how accurate this is, but people were telling me that like Misfortune apparently might have a thing for Vi. Is that actually accurate, or is that just another headcanon crack ship? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But let's get into Misfortune's animated video, Gun Goddess. Have I ever mentioned that I love all the animation changes? It's always different. That's what makes it so or not compelling, but very interesting. Now this is an anime I'd watch. Dude, she looks like a Jean Grey variant, especially like with the way she's got like the yeah. Absolutely. It's like Jean Grey meets Bishop. Wow. The first comment, CGI, fly around, dodging everything, looks badass. In game, an ally has been slain. If Riot ever happened to produce like a League anime, I know I said like, and no, let me choose my words wisely because I only ever want to see animated stuff from Riot by Fortiche, like as far as shows go. But with that being said, I wouldn't be mad if Riot ever wanted to throw out a little a League anime. Just saying. I think that would be a great idea. Right, my people can talk to your people and we can get this anime up and running. Just let me know who I need to reach out to. All right, unleash your dragon. Dragonmancer skins? Oh, Wild Rift. Okay. I don't know anything about this, but I'm going in with nothing but good vibes. Let's get to it. This is making me want to watch House of the Dragon again. Is that Yasuo? I just saw a ponytail and I just assumed. Let's be honest, guys. Who else is rocking a ponytail like this? That has to be Yasuo. I'm so simple. Oh! Matter of fact, where are both of y'all from? Wild Rift. I feel like that was Yasuo. Please tell me that was Yasuo. If that actually ended up being Yasuo, I'm gonna be so proud of myself because I think it's clicking. Well, there's nothing here that's telling me that that is specifically Yasuo, but I shouldn't have closed I shouldn't have closed the I shouldn't have closed that browser. Dang it, I should have looked through the comments. They definitely would have told me. All right, guys. Let me know in the comments if I got this wrong. My final guess, that was Yasuo. I'm confident. I'm feeling really confident. I feel like once I look through the comments, you guys are going to be like, "Girl, that is not Yasuo." It's going to be like this other champion that I've never even heard of. Watch. I'm confident. I don't care. That's Yasuo. And if it wasn't, it is now. It's Yasuo. All right, let's get into the next one. Project animated trailer Overdrive. Did I press play or is this just okay? It's just prolonged. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see what this art style looking like. Oh, they cooked. She said it's not real. Come on. Oh, they cooked. Whoever was the first one to mash like 2D and 3D, God bless you. All right, bro, I'm gonna need you to lock in. It's giving Predator. I don't know why, it's kind of reminding me of Halo a little bit. Just like the costume design. I would hate for like my main weapon to be guns. Like I'd want something like a sword. Cause I feel like after a while the shooting don't really do nothing. Is that a samurai? That one was kind of giving like Halo Tron vibes a little bit. More so Halo than Tron. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. So I had started what was it, Cyberpunk Edge Runners a while back. And I don't know, I haven't watched anime in like a long time. So the formula just kind of like took me out a little bit and I never really finished it. I do need to go back and finish it. But I was thinking of side tangent. I was thinking of actually playing the game 2077. I went and bought it. I haven't played it yet. But imagine if like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, if the show looked like this. My god. Sign me up. Sign me up. So this next one, I think is this the same video? No, okay, it's not. It looked like the same video for a second. This one is The Hunt. The first one was Overdrive. Okay. Project Hunter's animated trailer, The Hunt. We are going to get into it. We're going to check it out. It looks like it's like the same exact animation. It looks like it might be a continuation. It probably is. Project The Hunters. Yeah, it's a continuation. So we get to see more of the art style. I was like looking at the backgrounds and like this is clearly 2D painted, but like this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like the blend of 2D and 3D, it goes together so well. I'm honestly just like, why doesn't everybody just do this kind of animation? It is so gorgeous. It's a beautiful blend. Love it.
matter how far we go, we end up here.
Oh my god.
Beasts raging beneath the framework,
This looks gorgeous.
snapping at the cage.
Are they about to tussle?
Instinct. One command.
Yo, she looks sick.
Hunt.
Who's gonna make the first move? Come on, primary colors. Okay, between the music,
No matter how far we go,
who's gonna make the first
we
move?
return.
I think yellow might be my favorite design out of the three. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that was hard. That was hard. I'm so torn about starting League or not because I feel like I just realized my posture is absolutely atrocious. I'm just sitting here like, back to what I was saying. I'm always in like this cycle of like, I'm gonna play League. No, I'm not gonna play League. And like, I literally have it just sitting on my computer and I haven't opened it yet because every time I like go to start playing League, someone's always like, girl, no, don't do it. Or like, I open it up and I look at the app or the software and I'm just like, this doesn't look like it makes any sense. But then like you watch cinematics and you see these characters and I feel like mind you, it's already enjoyable enough just like watching it and like seeing the different forms of animation, but I'm sure it has like an even greater pull for people who are actual gamers and who actually play as these characters. And that's why a part of me like I feel like I just want to be like fully immersed in it. But that means I have to actually play League. And I am not a PC gamer. I do not like PC gaming. I don't. But it's like I fully want to be immersed in the world. I don't know, guys. Man, imagine having all these characters in your arsenal. Like that is a lot of storytelling just locked away in the vault. Like Riot should never run out of ideas. I want a series from Riot every year. Or actually, no, Peak takes time. Look how long Arcane took to make. Seeing what they were able to do with the characters from Arcane, because it's crazy. Like when I talk to like actual League players, they always say like, bro, Piltover and Zaun are like the most boring regions in all of Runeterra. Like, obviously, like Jinx is a fun character. She's kind of like the face of Arcane, if you will. I'm not gonna go as far to say she's the face of League because I don't play League and I don't know how true that is. But a lot of people are always like, yeah, they picked like the most boring characters or like the most boring place and they made like a phenomenal show out of it. So I'm just like, if those characters are considered boring, like Jace, Victor, Vi, Caitlyn, the depth that they were able to give them for a TV series, how can you not get excited? Like, all right, we're gonna get into Outsiders. I'm thinking this is gonna be a continuation, which means we get to live with this art style for another video. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so not a continuation. Damn! Okay, no words. No words. That looks sick. Wait. Someone said Jinx was in the video? A Jinx skin? Hold on. I'm taking that back. I'm taking it back. That's Jinx? Yeah, look, that's Fishbones. What? She's everywhere. Okay. All right. Let's get into Strike Twice. I love that the skyscrapers make that triangle. Who are you? Oh. Oh, I thought he got her for a second. I was like... Giving Pikachu a little bit. Oh, dude. Wild Rift. Okay. Sometimes I legit forget that these are actually like video games and it's not just like an animated series. Like imagine putting this much love and care into a video game. No, that sounds like an insult when you say it that way. That's not how I meant. That's not how I meant it. Oh, this is Zeri? I've heard of Zeri. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Like, granted, these are different skins. All these skins are going to be the death of me, I swear. It's like you think you're familiar with a character, and then it's like, boom, a different skin. Okay, so this is Zeri. She was kind of giving like Pikachu, like in the best way. She reminds me of the character from Naruto. It's like the hair. Tamari? Was that her name? She had like the fans. And I think she ends up marrying Shikamaru, I believe. Yeah. Tamari. That's who she kind of reminds me of, like just like the character design. You guys see the vision, or am I talking nonsense? All right, let's move on to the next one. This is going to be Fire to the Fuse. Jackson Wang? Jackson. Stop. Is this a song? Oh my god. Okay, shut up. Let's get to it. I love Jackson Wang. Mm-hmm. Jinx poster. That's so real. What a waste of a sandwich. Why is this giving Spot a little bit? It's kind of giving like the Spot. Who's this other champion? You better pick that knife up.
Nothing like watching the light leave your own eyes.
Damn. Oh, that's how it ends? That's exactly why I don't play League. Because if a champion pop out, I'm getting washed. I really liked that one. It was kind of giving like Miles versus the Spot a little bit. Except my boy Miles wouldn't go outside like that. To be fair, homeboy didn't have powers. I'd probably be in that same position if we're being real. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like bro was kind of playing in his face a little bit. He was going out of his way to protect him. And the whole time he was sitting there looking at the knife on the floor. You're watching this man fight to protect you, and you see a weapon on the floor. Now, regardless if you know how to use it or not. All I'm saying is that if it was me, I would have picked the weapon up. Better to be out here with something as opposed to defenseless. Because what was it? It was that knife that ended up taking his life. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is going to be a new Devils in Town. This lane ain't big enough for the two of us. Mmm. Who is that? Chat, everyone's saying this is Lucian. Is that correct? It's like a high fantasy Western Two-Face, if you will. So I'm guessing this next one that we're getting into, Duel with the Devil, this is, I'm not going to necessarily say a continuation, but they seem to be tied to each other. Already, like this rendering, I say it, I'm going to say it a lot, guys, sorry. But already this looks sensational. Like this is the kind of photorealism that it's like the longer I look at it, the more real it starts to look. Like this is like a live action shot right here. Crazy. Let's get to it. It's like a Western Ghost Rider. Bro does not want that smoke. Oh, so it is like Ghost Rider. Damn. Bro, get up! No! Please say this was homeboy from the other. Oh! The spurs. Oh, she looks sick. Wallpaper. Is this Ariella? Ariella? How do you pronounce that? Ariella? Everyone in the comments is saying she just be running into situations. Punch first, think later. Sounds like another champion I know. Who was the second one though? The one with the white hair. I'm seeing a name Ash. Is that correct? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You swear you know a champion and then they're just completely reintroduced to you, looking completely different, might add. Now, to be fair, like they tend to keep like their signature looks. Like no matter what skin Ari's in, I know it's going to be Ari. And I'm starting to get that way with Yasuo. I just need somebody to confirm that in that dragon video, that was him. Because when I see a high pony and I see a sword, my mind is like, Yasuo. So there are champions that stand out no matter what to me. I'm kind of hurt that I didn't recognize Jinx in that project video. Nevertheless, I feel like at this point, like Jinx is just like a mentality because the Odyssey skin is so far from what I ever thought like a Jinx skin would look like. Like it's completely different, like a completely different character. But the mentality, as soon as she started talking, I was like, yup, that's her. So yeah, that is our watch for these AU skins. Very interesting. I feel like this is a bit more exciting for people who play the game because you actually get to use these skins as well. But nevertheless, I enjoyed myself as always. I feel like my favorite one was definitely the one with Jackson Wang. I think that was the Fire to the Fuse, I want to say. I believe that's what that one was. That was probably my favorite one. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoy, as Christian Link says, the fight porn. Love that. But y'all know me. I love my narratives. So for what it was, that was very, very cool. I need to get more familiar with these champions. It's just so much to take in, like trying to learn all these new faces. It's a lot. And then they switch it up on you, change the hair color, and I'm like, oh my god, who are you? It's the same person. Why do you guys do this? And I mean, like, to be fair, I guess I get it, because this is how I am, like, with Marvel Rivals, like looking at the different skins. So I get it. I can definitely see why something like this is as exciting as it is. Just a little quick, like, side tangent, completely off topic. The art for Marvel Rivals is actually insane. Like, that is grade A rendering. Like, I love, like, I'm telling you guys, like, that painterly look, like, it's not quite on par with, like, Valorant, but it's up there for me. And that's another one I want to get into. Like, I've been checking out, like, a lot of League, but I want to get more into, like, the Valorant, like, cinematics. I've seen, like, a few. I don't know if they're, like, music videos, and by I've seen a few, it's more so just, like, screenshots and, like, clips on Twitter or, like, TikTok. But I actually want to sit down and check out some Valorant cinematics or trailers or whatever they upload. I don't know if it's kind of like the same thing as League, where they have, like, their animated trailers or cinematics, but Valorant has some of the best concept art. Like, that is my dream, like, art style. If you've ever fallen into, like, that Valorant, like, concept art, like, it's always on Pinterest. I see it everywhere on Pinterest, but that is, like, my dream art style. People that can draw like that, who can render like that, those painterly strokes, very angular. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And that's why I am obsessed with Fortiche as I am. Like, that is just, as I've mentioned before, that's peak animation. Like, I've never seen an art style that looked that good. I ramble a bit too much. But yeah, if you guys stuck around to this point in the video, thank you so much for sticking around and checking your girl out. Thank you for watching these with me. I believe the next set of videos that I'm going to be getting into is going to be Star Guardians. So definitely look forward to checking those out. The plan is to upload like every 2 days, or at least like twice a week. So definitely look forward to getting more League content, more League reactions from me a lot quicker this time. And as always, guys, blow up the comments if there's something, because one thing I really enjoy about League fans, really quick before I wrap this up, is that you guys know your, like, I'll be watching a video and a lot of the times I'll be like wanting to ask like so many questions, like, oh my god, what is going on? Who is this? What is the lore behind these two? Why do these characters interact? You guys are on it. In the comments, like, half the time I'll just spend my time going through comments and like reading, like, and you guys leave like long, detailed comments, and I'm just like, God bless you. Because a part of me is like, I mean, I could always get on League's official website and look up the lore for these characters, but I'd rather hear it from you guys who are so passionate about your favorite champions and sharing that lore. And then watching you guys argue over how accurate it is very entertaining as well. So definitely let me know below in the comments if there is any insight you have to these characters, to the lore, to their relationships. Let me know, because I promise you guys, you could never leave too big a paragraph. I thoroughly enjoy reading those. So put me on game, guys. Let me know in the comments. Now, before we wrap this up, if you guys have other social media platforms that you'd like to check me out on, I'll go ahead and post those right up here for you guys. So go and check your girl out. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if this is something that you guys enjoyed, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're really feeling it. And once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So until then, you guys take care.